Are you ready?
What do you have?
We got
Oh, another who would you rather?
6 Pro Bowls to 5 Pro Bowls, huh? Huh? Sold? Are you sold yet? You locking in
No.
your answer?
A little leaning to the left at this point, but
All right.
that'll change, I'm sure.
How about this? Neither player has a Defensive Player of the Year award. Interesting.
Guy on the left for sure. It's Joe Montana.
How about this? Neither player has an Offensive Player of the Year award.
Alright, so they're both kickers.
The bum squad.
How about this? One guy was All-Pro 4 times. The other guy was All-Pro 3 times.
It sounds like the guy on the left is better.
I low-key think this might be like Justin Tucker versus Adam Vinatieri or something.
Yeah, but does Justin Tucker have 166 games played, while the other one has 219?
I can see that. Vinatieri played longer, so like Justin Tucker could, but we'll see.
How about this? Neither man has a Super Bowl.
I mean, Adam Vinatieri.
Yeah, Vinatieri had one. And Justin Tucker has one too, right? He was on that 2012 team, wasn't he?
I don't know. But do they have 67 touchdowns for the player on the left and 83 touchdowns for the player on the right?
Could you imagine just a kicker having 83 touchdowns?
Alright, I feel like this has to be two different players, because that's 20
Well,
more
it's
touchdowns.
probably not one player on both sides. That would be my guess.
What?
Yeah, what?
He said it's got to be two different players. Like, yeah, that's the whole point of this exercise.
No, I said two different positions.
You didn't say two different positions.
Well, that's what I meant.
All right. How about this? 11,240 yards to 15,118 yards.
How is the guy on the left have so many more Pro Bowls than all pros?
He has one
Yeah, I'm
more of
saying.
each.
I mean, yeah,
You talking
that's still 4,000 less yards and almost 20 less touchdowns.
But like 50 more games for this player on the right.
Yeah, that's true.
Can we ask, are these receiving yards?
These are total yards, I believe.
It's gonna make it difficult, huh?
They're total yards. What do you want from me? It's not
All right.
return yards. It's not picking up a fumble yards. All right, how about this? No MVP for either man.
I mean, they're not quarterbacks, so it makes sense.
Who are you swaying to though? I'm not picking up.
I think I'm swaying to the left.
Yeah.
Because it's a three season gap basically,
Yeah, that's
and he's only 4,000 yards. Because after you pointed that out, that made sense. 3 seasons to get 4,000 yards isn't terribly hard, and 3 seasons to get 16 touchdowns isn't terribly hard either.
someone that put them at about even, though.
Exactly, but he still has more Pro Bowls and All Pros, and if he's getting, 1,300 yards a season,
Yeah, I'm still.
well, I mean, 1,400 yards a season, he's going to get more Pro Bowls and All Pros.
Yeah, I'm slightly leaning left also.
All right, last one. 766 catches to 1,031 catches.
Bro, this guy was after catching.
Huh?
This guy did not take into yards after catch situation that well. Let me do the math here. I want to get the averages.
All right. That change anything for you, Christian? Anybody at home?
I mean, 1,000 catches is pretty impressive.
That is pretty impressive. So are you going with the right?
Yeah, I'll go right. Just be a little different than Derek. I mean, I feel like these guys are like, if they played the same amount of seasons, they're like almost the same.
While he's mathing, are you wearing a Damian Lillard shirt?
Yeah, it's it's the Stone Cold one.
Don't you be trashing that man more than any of us, though?
I don't be trashing him. I just don't think he's as good as Steph.
Who does? Nobody thinks that.
Derek.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Bro, how long does it take you to do some math, bro? I thought you was typing it in a calculator.
These guys are literally equal in every aspect of the game except for the Pro Bowls and the All Pros.
So who you go
Their
with?
averages are exactly the same. Left.
Left. Why?
Because he's on trajectory to hit the same numbers, if not beat them, and he already has more Pro Bowls and All Pros.
And Christian, you're going with the right just to be opposite of Derek?
And just because he reached, I'll say because of longevity.
Okay, alright. And we've got... Any guesses? Any guesses?
No, I have zero clue.
I'm gonna say Deshaun Jackson and Terrell Owens.
We already had Terrell Owens. But...
Alright, Deshaun Jackson and Hines Ward.
that would have been a good one. But it is Chad Johnson and Steve Smith. College
That
teammates.
makes sense. That makes sense, honestly, when you think about it.
It does.
Steve Smith was a dog, too.
He was. He was. One of my favorite receivers. Top 5 for sure. But that was Who's Better. We'll get some better ones next week.